What is going on to you, Leo? So you have the sorry about that. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Huh. You have the Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. Some of these cards are upside down. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, right? I'll show it to you. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. These cards are upside down. King of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So, for you Leos, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles a lot of you Leos are way more family oriented around this time. The reason why I'm saying that in the first place is because the Ten of Pentacles, if you can see the imagery on the card, it's about a family getting together and that level of solidarity, right? They have all their pets, even though it's mechanical, but they have all their pets on the floor, laying down, and everyone in the immediate family is together. And then the Three of Cups represent the Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords represent putting a hold to that. So there's very much so a stance of either you're associating yourself less with so-called friends because maybe your friends have betrayed your trust somehow, and those happen to be one of the groups of people that you Leos are isolating yourselves from, right? And you're becoming more family orientated, or you Leos are like, okay, I'm just gonna ghost everybody, including friends, including family, because the Eight of Swords can also represent a level of confusion where you Leos may not necessarily know who has your back and who does not, and that includes family. So the Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles represents a lot of you are just broken up to pieces, in the sense that you're not necessarily sure. You don't necessarily know who you can really trust like that. So the Four of Pentacles represents right now you're really looking for, okay, so you don't know who you can trust, and you're really looking for solidarity. You're looking for something real. Well, to answer that question, I mean, as long as these people really have your back, Leo, and they happen to be friends or family, those people have your back. You understand what I'm saying? Friends can feel like family sometimes, depending on if those people really have your back like that. And family, if it's family that has your back, you can't replace them. They're the people who you are genetically related to. But the Ten of Wands represents some of you Leos may just be down in the dumps right now, Stand to yourselves, down in the dumps. And then the Ace of Swords represent you really want to be able to find people that you can trust. So now the Three of Pentacles is that you've taken up some hobbies but that keep you busy, but a lot of you may want people to actually associate with, right? Or maybe you've taken up those hobbies, and those hobbies, you don't need a whole lot of people around you in order for you Leos to actually feel content. The King of Pentacles, you're happy to be by yourselves as long as you're able to do those hobbies, and as long as you're able to have a certain amount of money for you to be able to actually do the things that you want to do. A lot of you Leos don't necessarily mind hanging out with yourselves. Some of you Leos may have been down in the dumps about not having a social circle before, but not anymore. Because I'm not seeing disappointment from a lack of a social circle. I'm honestly seeing that you Leos are okay with or without one. And the King of Pentacles represents, like I said, doing good without one, because the focus is all on you. It's not a sense of you have like pets, or some of you may have pets, but it's not something where it's the King of Pentacles. It's not something where it's like an obligation. Like it's a liability, something that constantly takes money out of your pocket, like little ones, a pet, family members asking you for money, friends that's asking you for money, friends that always need your help with something. Maybe it may not necessarily deal with finances, but they want your attention. They want you to help them do something, and then they don't appreciate it. So it ends up turning into a spiritual liability anyway. And a lot of you Leos are okay with being by yourselves, right? Now it's all riches. It's all caked up. It's all stacked up to the ceiling for you Leos. It's all like, look, you get a chance to concentrate on you. Think about what you want to do. And then you have the Six of Swords, which represents, you know, and you know, not necessarily really interested in just hanging out with people like that or willy-nilly. Like, unless they actually have something that has substance to really talk to you about, they need to get that. I was about to say, they need to get up on out of the way. They need to get up on out of the way. Because this nyam nyam, you know, this gibberish, this nyam nyam, this talking to you about a whole bunch of nothing. I just see a lot of you Leos are going to be like, yo, get out of my ear with that. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. The Ten of Swords, the Devil, yeah. The Knight of Cups, the Tower, yeah. Because the Ten of Swords is about like, the Ten of Swords is about how you was doing that for a while. You wanted to, you Leos been putting yourselves out there. But now a lot of you Leos get a chance to focus on you, the Devil. You get a chance to be totally selfish. You Leos get a chance to focus on what you want to do. And this is the problem. This is the problem, because now that you Leos have a chance to focus on you, a lot of you Leos realize now that people may want your attention. Those same so-called friends may want, and family members, right, going back to the very beginning, they may want your attention now more than ever, or more than what they did before, because you Leos have made yourself so scarce. And now you're like, what? No. The Knight of Cups in the Tower, a lot of you Leos, a lot of you Leos are okay with letting it be destroyed. A lot, meaning the relationship. A lot of you Leos are okay with being the villain, with being quiet and not dealing with them, and let the relationships go bad, and let people come up with reasons in their own head to dislike you, and find a reason, even though it's false, but find a false narrative to have a problem with you. And a lot of you Leos don't care, because a lot of you Leos are like, yo, you done. You don't care. The ghost, I'm telling you, the ghosting continues. The ghosting continues. The ghosting is like, you Leos are seriously ghosting for like a longer period of time than what people thought you were. Most people thought that you Leos was only going to ghost for like 2 weeks. They didn't even think you were going to ghost at all, really. But then now, all of a sudden, you started acting like this, where you like, yo, you got all these swords on you. Or in you, spiritually speaking, of course. And now it's like the Devil is like, you get a chance. What? You get a chance to actually be selfish, actually be Leo lions, without having to have someone. And you already have the Ten of Swords. Actually be lions, actually get a chance to not have to worry so much about what other people want, and compromising what you want and who you are for the sake of other people. You get to like act out and get out of jail free pass, because it's just you around you and you're taking care of yourself. Oh, I just see a lot of you Leos being like, yo, you not coming back to this. Why would you Leos want to come back to that? Why would you want that? So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers. Right now, we're coming up on 9,000 subscribers. We got 8944. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.